Hey, what's going on, you guys? Ty Barbersign here. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how to do a low fade with curls on top. First, I'm going to start off with shaping the head on top. I'm going to be taking my Wahl magic clips and I'm going to be going over the curls. My client asked me to take down the curls on top, so I'm going to do that for him. My next step on this process on how to do a low fade, I'm going to take my Slimline Pro lithiums. I'm going to make my first guideline around the head. I'm going to make it kind of like a low slope. I'm going to start from the front of the head right by the temple and kind of drop down in the back of the head, right underneath the occipital bone. And right here I pretty much started off with the 1.5 guard as my second guideline, and then I went ahead and clipped over, combed the side of the hair just to even everything out. And right here I'm using a number 2 Wahl guard just to even out the bulk. Pretty much when I even out fades, I always kind of blend out with the 2 on the sides. And then right here I'm using a number 3 guard just to clean up the top of my bulk, just to even it out with the top length. And then right here I'm using my number 1 master guard. I'm using it open. I'm kind of blending downwards in this action. Now right here I have on my 0 guard, my 1/8 guard, still continuing to blend down from that 1.5. I came from a 1.5 to a 1 to a 1/8, and now right here, as you see, I'm now working with no guard. So now I'm getting closer to the blend. I have my masters open. And right here, I'm just pretty much finished with the fade. I'm just going back and doing small detail work. Right here I'm using Pump It Up Spray by Bronner Brothers. I use this on my lineups to get that crisp lineup when combing out the hair.
What would I do if I could reach inside of me and to know how it feels to say.
And right here again I sprayed on Bronner Brothers Hold Spray along with the enhanced hair fibers. I use the hair fibers just to make that pop in the lineup when finishing a cut. I always tell people or barbers, make sure your lineup's crisp before you use the enhance, because enhance would always wash it off. It always washes off, so you always just want to make sure your lineup's fresh before you put that extra enhancement on it. Right here we're going to work on our second side. We're going to start with our Slimline Pro lithiums. We're going to make our first guideline like we did on the other side. We're going to take our number 3 guard. We're going to make our first guideline. I know my first guideline started off with the 1.5 on the other side, but we're just going to start off from the top, very top this time. Me, I really jump around a lot everywhere, but I mean, the steps still apply in the same direction, or I should say the location of the fade. You know what I'm saying? Like how the slope should be made in the fade, or whatever. But I basically kind of carve. I don't really do steps. I kind of carve when cutting. So that's why you'll see me probably jump around a lot. So I'll just kind of leave you guys watching the whole video, and then I'll come back in on some detail work, talk about it, and let you guys enjoy. So this technique right here, I have my Wahl magic clips open, and I'm just basically coming down on the hair, kind of like thinning out the front line so it can create a crisp lineup. I kind of learned this technique from Zay the Barber. Now I'm pretty much done with my fade here. I'm pretty much just going back, cleaning up little detail work on the outside. Right here I'm just using some argan oil spray just to give my client's curls some shine. I got some Pump It Up spray again by Bronner Brothers. I'm about to spray that on top just to have the curls hard and stiff and make sure they have that nice look. Blow dry it, hit it with the shears one more time on top, around the sides, just give it that smooth transition, as you can see.
I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can treat you blind.